Y por acompañarnos el día de hoy. El micrófono es tuyo.
Well, thank you for everyone. Thank you for everyone for coming to watch the movies and participate in the commemoration event. I would like to thank all the people who invited me and who helped me get my visa on a holiday. Yeah, I felt really bad for the embassy employee in South Africa was alone in a huge building with me. Yeah. So it was very nice of you. Thank you. So I made the film the short film that you just saw. And I have to say sorry for the quality of images. It's a very low budget film, and that's all I could do with $350. I made it with $350, and the editor accepted to work with me only for 6 to 10 hours, and after that was it. I couldn't do more. So the thing that inspired me to make this film is. A testimony that I heard on the radio during the 13 commemoration week. I was listening to the radio because we only have 4 private radio stations in Rwanda. I was listening to the radio, and there's one old man who was talking about his wife who went to the market, and then she went to say hi to some of her relatives. And then the genocide started, and then she was caught in that night, and then she disappeared. He never saw her again, and then that was it. He never knew what happened to her. So after listening to that testimony, I was very moved, and I went to a bar to have a beer, and I met a man who was very drunk, and he started telling me how whoever, because he listened to the same testimony, and we started talking about it, and he told me that whoever made that woman disappear must be feeling bad wherever he is, because there's always some humanity left in every criminal. So that was the whole like departure point. There's humanity left in every criminal, and so I took those words and tried to relate them to my personal story, because during the genocide, my family was saved by a man who raped and killed over 30 women in our neighborhood. So, but my mother used to feed the children of that man and his younger brother, because they were very poor. So they would come to eat at my house every Friday, and yeah. So during the genocide, there was that gratefulness that the criminal had, and he went and killed many other people, but still protected my family. So so from those two facts, I started like developing the story, and at the beginning, I really thought that it was going to be something for just Rwandans. I didn't think of sending it to film festivals abroad. That's why there's a lot of signs and symbols that only Rwandans can get in the film. Like the music that plays at the end of the film is usually used when people are praying for their relatives before taking them to the cemetery. And the little flowers and the purple flowers that you see in the flashbacks. In Rwanda, we use purple flowers at the cemetery or during a funeral. I don't know if it's the same in other countries. So that's why I put them there, just to show that something went wrong and this woman died probably. And I also use this top that the woman is wearing with some red stains. It's like a military top, huh? It has like the military figures, but I changed the colors in editing and did it with with some red colors, just to show that unfortunately the army that is supposed to be the making people respect the order, but unfortunately they are the troublemakers, and they are the one who the violence comes from them. And so I wanted to. I used all those little symbols and the mosquito net with the couple at the beginning, showing how that poor wife who's innocent and who's suffering from her husband's torment because they're in a mosquito, and we can see that it's a Christian couple, it's a Catholic couple because the man goes to a confessional, but the woman is stuck in that relationship, and she's in that mosquito. She can't go anywhere because if you're a good Catholic, you're not supposed to divorce. And yeah, so those are the little symbols that I was using in the film, and so I tried to show it in my country. Some people liked it, others didn't. Some were saying that I was sympathetic with the rapist, but I really wasn't. And then I tried to send it to one festival, and it was accepted at some major festivals, and he won some prizes, and it was a good surprise to me. So, yeah, and yeah, so that's what I can say about the film. And of course, if you have questions, you can ask me.